It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we've got the Vikings, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Vikings and the Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
Spread between... So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his... Off the play fake. Dunlap on the move to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. A solid stiff arm. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession.
Hey, come on.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Damn it.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, come on, man. Bullshit.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd. They may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another.
And now out comes Minnesota. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left. start this drive out on the ground. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
On first and 10, Dunlap. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. Off play action, Dunlap. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Let's go now.
After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. Off the play fake. Dunlap sliding out of the pocket. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you down.
Yeah. Did you?
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sport. Well, why don't we? Come the Vikings first on offense as they begin the third. They look up at the scoreboard facing the deficit. It's really a game trying to win. There's plenty of time to go here. The overall cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive. At least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any opponent's coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Off play action. Dunlap. And the defense loses it. It's complete. Still going. Touchdown, Vikings. Jalen Hyatt, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game. He threw his league-leading 40th touchdown pass of the year on their last drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. Off the play fake.
Damn it.
He's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes it, we'll step aside. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw. Dunlap. He's got a man. Complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Off the play fake. Dunlap. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Dunlap. Under pressure, they got him again. Justin Matabike drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up fourth down.
You can just see it in their body.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing on first down. Dunlap completes Addison on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Operating from the gun. Dunlap. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
The Vikings ready to go again on offense. Following the fumble recovery, Dunlap. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the two-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice game. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield, and it's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there for his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Vikings have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the two-point conversion.
conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play.
So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by 2.
No worries, Kamama. You know I don't talk much anyway. Hell yeah, nice catch.
Time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is Ivory. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Touchdown. Let's go. Fought all the way back from 24-0. Trailing the whole game.
Thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing.
Anyone got any body spray?
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Vikings, reigning league MVP.
And now out comes Minnesota. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum. Off the play fake. Dunlap. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep.
False start, offense.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Dunlap. Flushed out right. Able to shake him off. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Dunlap steps away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Off the play fake. Dunlap. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on this schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to the open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead. Make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
One 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really
Hey, Steph.
say a job well done at this point.
The old double reverse statue play. I don't know if I have a reverse.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, and when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Been all right. Been good. How's your day?
They'll keep it on the ground. Drummond shows him a side near the 35. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Off play
Shit. Yep, almost over, huh? Yeah, it'd be alright. Shit, man. It's a big shot. Fuck.
No score after one on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. Though certainly
Okay.
they have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. On the move to his right.
Led him too far upfield.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time. While they're playing this one, they got to take care of business first.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14.
Yeah, hopefully he'll understand.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
On first down, Dunlap. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fake here on first down. This is caught. And to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown up. Offense now heading out to take over. They go play action here on first down. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Dunlap. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. throw. Dunlap. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play
That was the wrong button. I was trying to throw it to circle there. And I pushed square. Luckily, he was open, kind of.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go
I wasn't even looking at him.
go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. The Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Off the play fake. Dunlap. They'll buy some time here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner because there are not many QBs in this league who can rev up a game that big, and he did it with the defense getting a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier in this series.
Throwing on first down. Dunlap taking a deep
Shit.
here for Hardman. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that dude tackled me. Damn it.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to.
That's all right.
And now out comes Minnesota. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last weeks. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And quickly they get to the line. To throw on second down. Dunlap.
Oh, come on.
It's pressure. He's brought down. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
No. Oh, wrong guy. He was like quadruple covered. That's all right. No interception.
The Vikings head out to take over once again. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after
Hey,
the
Reed.
first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here.
How's it going?
On first down, Dunlap being chased out left. And escapes the sack. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Drinking beer and watching football. That's right.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
First down, baby.
37. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the mark.
I'm doing good.
His guys a first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, flip.
Pressure comes.
There was a spy. I seen him following me over there.
That time, finally, a measure of
expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Well, why not getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down?
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run for some second half. No surprise. I think Head Nick got play so successful. Nice effort on that carry. And it's almost seemed like something impossible. Now has it within throwing range of a first down.
To throw on third down, Dunlap. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route.
Oh, nice. He caught it.
That takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite.
It was a good catch.
Still over 20.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's first and goal. Looking to throw.
Touchdown. It was wide open.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there.
Yep, being a chocolate cone by dusk.
13 touchdowns
That's right.
on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to get. Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap, flush to his right.
He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, no. Man, they knocked me backwards. Away from the damn first down and out of bounds. It's alright, we'll get it right here.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Off the play fake. Dunlap. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Ah. Damn, I should have just ran it.
Some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been.
Damn. Hey, Epic.
And out now come the Vikings.
Nope, another overtime game.
A lot of points here.
How's it going, Epic?
For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap escaping the pressure right. Shoves him aside. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Rolling to his left. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Off-play action. Dunlap.
No. Ooh, I'm glad he didn't catch that shit.
Throws down incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being
our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Magnified here in overtime. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Off the play fake. Dunlap. And he fends him off. Buying time to his left. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down. Just half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Damn.
This time and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Multiple players getting home.
Oh, we didn't kick the field goal. What the hell?
Off play action. Dunlap. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You know they're going to be looking his way in overtime. He's had a fantastic game, but unable to hook up there.
And how many times do we see this situation where they actually complete that pass and you wonder to yourself, how do you let him get open? How do you not know they're going to go to him? He's a big play guy. In this case, they defended it well and knocked it away.
It's third and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this open and drive to overtime. Back to throw. Dunlap. Flushed out right.
There it is. Let's go.
He is such a threat, and there he is again already, his second touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and played towards him instead. They rolled him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play, and of course he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
What a finish in this one. This group, they come in, they have to fight
Appreciate it.
a atmosphere.
Shit, they got Madden 26 half off right now. I'll probably get it in a couple days. They got this one and the hockey, NHL, I think 26, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. They're all 3 on half off right now, so it'd be a good time for me to get them. I'll get a couple of them in a few days. If not a few days, then definitely next week. Get that break sack. Alright, nothing there. Get the credits and strength. Stiff arm, short pass, agility, medium throw, We'll go medium pass accuracy. No, I haven't played Cyberpunk. Go hydrotherapy. Get agility and stamina. Got a bye week. No game. Credits and strength. We'll get some speed for that one. I'm almost 1,000 yards higher than the next QB. Yeah, almost now. They don't have the skills I have. Mac Jones, he's pretty good though. He's damn good QB. I got double their touchdowns. All right, Steph. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. We can let's see. I can't do that. Here we go. No. Trying to view that right there. Oh, no, don't quit. Okay.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the Vikings Offensive Player of the Year. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Vikings and the Bucks. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point.
On 1st and 10, Dunlap. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. Going empty juke there.
It's fun for a guy trying to tackle.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Drummond, this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plan assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Up the middle they go. Drummond. Oh, what a move. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Dunlap staying on his feet. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give you up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Here we go now on first and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Off the play fake. Dunlap. Touchdown. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Yeah, that was a good move on him. He did on him.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over.
He wasn't open too much, but he had a little bit of room there. I threw it in a good spot.
On first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap. He has high and over the middle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking to throw on second down. Dunlap.
Oh, shit.
That is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. Safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
Those are the words that drive out those defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, shit.
Well, they'll stop play here at least momentarily. And remember, the Vikings in some discomfort after Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Back to throw. Dunlap.
There we go.
Stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Fired that one in there, able to make the next shot a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Dunlap. He's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Ah, shit. I should have gave it to him.
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Okay.
And hold on here, Chris. Last run. It looks like the player was shaking it. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We'll step aside for just a moment. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Off play action. Dunlap.
Oh, nice catch. Way to hang on to the ball there, boy.
Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go in the football.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun. Dunlap.
Man, he was kind of open there, wasn't he?
Viking touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Vikings have taken the lead. In the 2nd quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this 1st half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to...
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good for me.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it 1st offense as we begin the third. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams getting the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
To throw on second down. Dunlap fights him off. Avoids him at the 40. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner.
They're running through them boys.
Earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Wide open.
Zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because
touchdown. Let's go. The boy took a shot, but hey, he held on to the ball. That's all that matters.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
He was able to move around and found some
Bam.
how he ended it. Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage.
Yep, TD pass on the run. That's what my guys usually does. That's what he's known for. Oh, knocked out. Come on, boy.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like
R1. That's probably going to be my guy. Because I think this guy over here that's double teamed on Hardman is going to blitz. Nope. Oh, shit. I could have waited a little bit longer.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Wide open over there. He's gone. There it is. Touchdown, baby.
With his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game. Right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it down?
He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number 50.
Oh, touchdown pass number 50, the last one there.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down now, Whitfield. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Fighting to stay upright.
Get off me, boy. Can't hold me.
Return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Bust through the tackle. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns.
Let's go. Get off me. Hell yeah. That could have been a tackle for loss.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed
Built like Josh Allen. Hard to bring down there, huh?
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about.
You want to see me rush for a TD?
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
See if I can do it here.
Back to throw. Dunlap. They shake some off. Being chased out left.
Got it. Let's go. I did it. I got that motherfucker. Yeah.
This is a great decision right here.
Oh, shit. No for that motherfucker.
The defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision
Get off me.
and wins the race to the pylon.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that was awesome there.
Now the Minnesota offense
Oh,
to take
man.
over again. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get carried.
And he's got Daly. It's a foot race. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to
Oh, oh, fuck.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop them
Uh,
behind the line.
took my head off on that one.
Loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. He's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see him play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Mm.
And he'll be taken down.
That was a nice hurdle there.
It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
With nobody over there.
Impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses.
I was trying to dive. I don't know why you slid.
Because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored.
Yup. I should be racking them up on here. Oh, that's not a good one. 4-yard loss on that one. They caught on to it.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he got lucky.
Shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Off play action. Dunlap. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, dude, stayed in bounds, bro.
Takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They pick up
Damn.
10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That 4-yard loss cost us. That's all right. It ain't like they can't use the points. They didn't even score in it. They barely even used any time. I still got plenty of time to score. Let's see if I can score in the last 21 seconds. Let's see. Where's my trusty plays?
On 1st and 10, Dunlap. And that is incomplete.
Ah, he had it.
It's going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Off the play fake, Dunlap. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Off play action, Dunlap.
Come on, boy, go.
And he'll finally be taken down.
Oh, out of time. Damn. They stopped him at the 2-yard line. He should have ran for the corner, man. think he would have made it if he would have run for the corner instead of cutting straight up the field like that. You thought they were gonna make a comeback? They were getting close, huh? Got the Saints up next. Man, I think the Saints were like 2-8, 2-9, something like that.
Reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league.
And now out comes Minnesota. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. Off the play fake. Dunlap. This is caught by Addison. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Oh shit! Come on, bro.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And they
Damn.
have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dunlap throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, and successful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Dunlap. Stiff underneath. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Throwing on 1st down. Dunlap.
Oh, didn't have anywhere to go there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To throw on 2nd down. Dunlap escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. So, Charles, you talked about this offense, how well they're playing, and the defense, too, really. They're sitting at 10-0 on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start
Shit.
double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way.
Hey, we got a safety.
Possession. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time. His tremendous season passing the football, it continues, Charles. That last throw puts him over 4,000 yards now on the year.
And he's still got the rest of November and all of December still to play. So to me, 5,000 yards, very much in play.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs.
19. Damn, I needed one more yard to get 20. I had a goal to rush for 20 yards. I ain't gonna get it though.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting a little time. Flushed out right. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. Turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Last time they had the football, he ran it in. That was his 7th rushing touchdown of the season as they begin with a first down here. Off-play action. Dunlap. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Dunlap.
Oh, come on. Knocked it out. Damn. There we go. He's gone. Come on, boy. Yeah, let's go. There it is.
Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap. He's got it in, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, man. Damn.
Back at the 44. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Guaranteed they approach this one with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where we started on the last snap. They need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Ah, knocked it out. Damn.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few
Man, he should have fucking caught that shit.
the wrong choice on that one.
Now the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit and try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Dunlap. This one complete to Mikoy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Dunlap. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new sounds.
And now an audible here into something else. Off play action. Dunlap.
Come on, boy. Let's go.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he's got it. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Easy.
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him.
Remember, he took it in from a yard out the last time they had it, and look to put together a similar drive here as they start 1st and 10. On first down, Dunlap. He lets one go deep for Addison.
Oh, he caught that bitch. Let's go. He gone. Hell yeah. Hail Mary, baby. Never know. Choke that bitch downfield. He got it. Oh.
can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play.
So here are the Vikings to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. Off the play fake. Dunlap. He'll buy some time right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on second down. Dunlap. Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. 2-3-2. Got it.
Damn.
We've seen him escape several situations early in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage. That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
On third down, Dunlap. That is caught.
There we go. First down.
But not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for Minnesota. 45 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Here's the option. And shutting it off now open field.
Oh, what a move. Oh, dang. So close.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. He's been pretty good with his legs in this game. A really nice game there. Defensively, they've been okay covering downfield, but you got to account for the quarterback, right?
Yeah, and that's the hardest part because normally when you play 11 on 11,
Look at it caught up to me.
defensively, you don't account for the quarterback. You account for everyone else and hope that you can catch him before.
Alright, I need to get another touchdown pass.
He's been doing it a little bit. This time he saved his best for this one.
That's saving one of his best for the fourth quarter. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
There it is.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Vikings are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two off.
Out comes Minnesota. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game.
How are the Saints keeping up, man?
The football, is it that simple?
One of the sorriest team in the league.
On first and 10, Dunlap. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Up the middle they go. Whitfield. Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful run. Now we have a timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Off play action. That last pass might be one he remembers, Charles. He's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there. Now, how many guys have done it in the NFL?
Yeah, right around 20.
Oh, no. Thought he was going to keep going.
Throwing the ball downfield, he's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He's going to try and take off with it. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down, Dunley.
Oh, he caught it still. Oh, let's go.
And he'll have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should
Like the ball was tipped, and he still caught it.
And his defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop. Oh, it was so important, but just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Let's go.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed in intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little.
This is how we do it, boys. Let's get it again next week.
Got Green Bay next. Good sports massage there.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and this one features Jordan Addison. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Vikings and the Packers, and it's coming up next.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. play fake. Dunlap. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. Off play action. Dunlap. They'll roll him out right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they saw some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off, but so far...
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing, and I think it's the... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. And they'll try to run the option here. Pushes past him. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Dunlap. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like...
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. Been a decent start. Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had 3 touchdowns. Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game. Halftime up. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Looking for Addison again, and he's got it again. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first down. Dunlap, he gets it to Addison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down at a yard. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Anything he personally is... They'll start on the ground here on first down to about the 35, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, Whitfield. Look at the juke. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now because a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his...
Comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Off the play fake. Dunlap. Oh, he stays up. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Off play action. Dunlap rolling to his right. Addison hauls it in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Out to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun on third down. Dunlap forced out to his left. They juked him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw. Dunlap eluding the pressure right. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. How about that? Their quarterback, 32 yards. And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Oftentimes you see quarterbacks scrambling, they get out, and they forget the vision to look up and say, well, I've got some real estate to run here. He recognized it there.
I love that observation because normally they get out of the pocket and they're thinking, how do I find someone open to throw it to? In this case, with all that yardage ahead of him, he took off and gained it.
And out comes Minnesota. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. He's going to let it go for Ivory. Powering forward. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 68 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
On first down, Dunlap. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. Well, he's got to be careful with this game where it is, Charles, throwing those out patterns, right?
You're exactly right, because this is why we always hear teams say, late in the game, you're trying to close things out. You'll work the middle of the field more than the outside portion, because if you throw one out there that hangs a little bit or you float it, it can be picked up.
Oh, a heck heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Mecole Hardman laying himself out in the end zone. And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Off the play fake. Dunlap. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Dunlap able to get away. Buying time to his left. Shakes off the sag, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here, but I've got to ask, how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, he would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator, I believe.
No doubt about that.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. On 1st and 10, Dunlap. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Mecole Hardman with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have
On the jump.
from the midfield stripe. They'll look to throw. Fighting through pressure. Dancing to his left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Let's go now.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Off the play fake. Dunlap steps away to his left. Escapes the defender. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Off play action. Dunlap. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future...
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. play fake. Dunlap. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Minnesota, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And
Definitely.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Vikings, sure-handed tight end. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Vikings and the Bears on Sunday night.
so here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type.
Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap, flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And During the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
This defense for the Bears, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion right, one of the tight ends. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. Now, these two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Dunlap. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
last drive, he ran it in, and how about that being his 10th touchdown on the ground this season, hitting double digits for a quarterback. Pretty impressive. 1st and 10 here. Throwing on 1st down. Dunlap escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that was prepared for him to try and take off.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
This is going to be a corner route to their tight end, and I'll tell you what, it's man coverage, so that makes it hard for a linebacker to stay with it. And he's able to make the catch on the right side of the field and pick up the 1st down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Let's go. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Dunlap. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Steps away. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Throwing to start the drive. Dunlap. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Play action. Dunlap. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And this is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards.
And what a call, because they ran a triple out route. 3 guys running out routes at varying depths. And then they let an inside receiver try and sneak free and run deeper downfield, and he does. And the defense out of sorts here, and it turns into a big play.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Dunlap. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's, you create it with a play like that.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with 1st and 10. Play fake. Dunlap on the move to his left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive.
The Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. He gets it to the 30.
With that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off play action. Dunlap. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
From the gun on third down. Dunlap flush to his right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. And now out comes Minnesota. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember. They go play action here on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Off the play fake, Dunlap. Escaping the pressure right. Keeps himself upright. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they're going to speed things up here. Off play action. Dunlap. That pass taken in by Addison. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And it's on. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Dunlap. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. In motion left goes a tight end. On 2nd down now, Whitfield. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
On first down, Dunlap. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. On the left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19. Back to throw. Dunlap. And it's caught. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run. To So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. There's Allison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings will add to their fourth quarter lead. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stay.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Dunlap. He's got him in. Complete. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. This is 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st and 10, Dunlap. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope.
And now out comes Minnesota. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see. Play action. Dunlap rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brad, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can
Alright. A lot of fun there. Man. They couldn't hold us, huh? Couldn't hold us. But anyway, that's going to be it for me tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in, smashing that like button and stuff. Yep, I hope everyone has a wonderful night or day, and yeah, hope to see you on the next one. Later.